Let's watch the Real Talk with Ellen TV show.
So it's way before Black Show.
Way.
Way before. So from 1999. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah. So Black Sensation Falling came into like 2016. I mean 2006. You know, that's when I merged from Black Cleo. We had a little segment, and then.
So when did you realize you had this talent?
You know, I got sent back before. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then I linked up with my brother Saisa.
Okay.
And this was like right after the war. I'm talking about like. So, I mean, ever since then I fell in love with the music. Went back to the state, linked up with Cal.
Of course, Mr. Talk and Do.
Yeah,
you
man.
know, one part of the reason that we, you know, I remember on stage when we picked up Davido, he brought Davido to Sierra Leone with Orange. And, you know, you said it on stage, you know, I talk, I do. So that's how the Talk and Do.
Yes, that's what Talk and Do. Talk and Do literally. And I'm happy that my sister here, she was behind the whole process. And then and then I got the call. I think Ellen called me, said, listen, that was the first. Davido see how the hail diamond. My man say no and do Black Sensation again because he feel like he better pass me pan Creole. Me focus was like, I can mimicking style. And I knew that because there's no way you go tell me, say, I want knock. You understand? It's a Sierra Leonean typical song.
Danny, I wish we don't carry go or something. Everybody's, you know, wishing you, you know, good luck now. It's more like,
you understand?
So that Jesus.
You know, Jesus died for you. Listen, there's a saying I always say, you know.
In other words, what I'm getting from you, I mean, I know you release singles. So the whole idea of you trying to push to be the Timaya or the Davido, have you given up on those dreams and just focusing on your business? And I saw that. And, you know, John Dumelo and others people were, you know, showing up. They came to you.
Everybody.
Which was really, really good. Okay. So in other words, you don't feel like you're getting the recognition that you deserve. You talked about the All White, like what you do. You've been doing it for 6 years. Yes. And you said a lot of people are tapping into it and that's what I see. We're getting out so many other stuff. How do you feel about that?
You know, salon industry was in that 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, max 100,000.
Abizzy does have a big agency in America. Did you all know that? Boy, but anyways, let's talk about that. Cool, you're doing big things. I was really talking about the business over there, but it seemed like here in Sierra Leone, a lot is really going on. So the whites particularly, for just enjoyment. So what are you going to do differently not to make those mistakes?
So
especially when it comes to sound, just the setup.
Right. So
people are sitting on people's tables, all of that. But anyways, I still have Abizzy here. Of course, you know, in all whites party every year, it brings somebody from out of the country, from Nigeria, anywhere else. But you want to know who that it bring this time around? Stay tuned because I'll be right back after this.
Let's watch the Real Talk with Ellen TV show. By our very own daughter of Sierra Leone, Ellen Keister.
Welcome back to Ellen Keister, the Real Talk Show. I already told you from the intro, I got Abizzy in the building. Help me welcome Abizzy.
Yo, what up, Sierra Leone? What up, Miss Ellen Keister?
Yes, look at you, looking fly as always.
You know.
You know, trendsetter, I was looking good. You know what I'm saying?
You know, check, cardio check. You know what I mean? Tom Ford check. You read?
He just came into town. Of course, we all know Abizzy. Every time he did in town, he get boku with it going. However, before we get to OI party, which is like the biggest thing he's doing, I want to talk to Abizzy for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People know Abizzy now. I know AB.
Right, true.
But anyways, so how's everything though? How's life? How's everything?
Man, life has been blessed. You know, can't complain. You know, God has blessed me with beautiful wife, son.
Yeah, and she's expecting.
Definitely expecting another one coming. So it's a blessing. I think I'm complete at this point.
Okay.
You know, business is okay.
Right. When I saw that, I saw a video. I don't know if it was a shower or something. I was like, maybe it's not back to back. You know, it's
I'm giving them back to back.
All right, let's talk about Abizzy. Of course, Abizzy is an artist and an entrepreneur. You know, it don't venture into businesses. We all know we'll talk about that. But Abizzy, of course, started from back in the days, if me can recall, from Black Sensation.
So it's way before Black Show.
Way.
Way before. So from 1999, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah. So Black Sensation Falling came into like 2016. I mean 2006. You know, that's when I merged from Black Cleo. We had a low segment, and then everything moved forward.
Everything moved forward. But now you just Abizzy.
Abizzy is one man army.
Okay.
You know?
So when did you realize you had this talent?
So this journey, at first I'm a very spontaneous, crazy guy, you know. I was a ball player. I used to play soccer. I played literally most of the sports that you can imagine.
Okay.
I play soccer. I play basketball. Play football. Play tennis. Play golf. I run track. You know, play a little bit of baseball here and there.
Okay.
And but I knew I was a star when I was graduating from middle school to high school, and they in America they had us doing some. You have to do it,
Right.
you know. It's called concert choir. You have to join most of that's part of arts. So I was one of the guys that we was chosen to do. I think I can't even remember the song anymore, but we went on stage. We did our thing. Everybody had parts because we didn't write songs then, so they gave me my little part. So, but my part was just very unique, and as an African kid growing up, then it was like, oh wow, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I nailed it. But the way I was just bold in front of everybody in the auditorium, graduating from middle school to high school, was like, wow, I could really do this. And then my sister was like, yo, we have a star. Okay. And early on in my high school, you know, I got sent back before, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then I linked up with my brother Saisa.
Okay.
And this was like right after the war. I'm talking about like, so, and Stress Inc., Lumbly, The Garage. You know, that's when I met a lot of people. At that time, there was a guy called Mr. Shot, and Mr. Shot teamed up with J1. They had the first revolutionary song then, Against. You know.
Okay.
So and I was a ball player, so. I mean, ever since then, I fell in love with the music, went back to the state, linked up with Cal. We did a long run, you know. Black Cleo formed. Black Cleo was Cal Dinero, Super Lodge, AB. That's when I was AB.
Right.
And everybody went separate ways and formed Black Sensation 2006. 2009, before we released the album, I was struggling with Creole, so one person thought that they were better than one person. So
okay.
I'm like, okay, cool. Everybody went their different path. That's the emerge of LAJ. Me and him became brothers, and I knew it was a different dynamic.
Right.
You know, everything else was history.
Okay, cool. So now we know Abizzy. Basically, we're talking about for the Gen Zs, Liquido area, that was AB then. So it should say your journey really long.
Yeah.
And now you're here. So, of course, Mr. Talk and Do.
Yeah,
you know, one pandy reason that we, you know, I remember on stage when we picked up Davido, he brought Davido to Sierra Leone with Orange. And, you know, you said it on stage, you know, I talk, I do. So that's how the Talk and Do.
Yes, that's what Talk and Do. Talk and Do literally. And I'm happy that my sister here, she was behind the whole process. And then because that was one of the things, we had a big challenge on that time.
Yes.
You know, and
it was a lot.
Salon, I remember when Miss Ellen here, you know, the contract was made, my whole team back in the state. When the funds came in, I took it. I gave not even 50%. I gave 70% of that money up. And something happened. It was a chaos. David had to cancel this and that. And then there was a new flyer came out. Sierra Leone was not on there. Yes. I was asleep. And then I got the call. I think Ellen called me. Ellen called me and said, listen, that was the first world tour that Davido ever did.
Yes.
That was the first tour. And then Ellen called me. I was asleep. I was like, what's going on? And I went on ASA's page and I saw the world tour. Then the 21st of October says they're going to Ghana.
Yes.
Man, I went through my phone. I said, listen, I called David. I said, listen, I done did so much for you. If you ever want to pay me back, this is the only way.
Right.
And for what he did for me then, just showed me, I mean, that's love. I can never. David is 001 for me because you know
Right.
he respected me. You know what I mean? He took that down quick,
Right.
because he actually took money for that Ghana show.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it was all love. And when he came to Sierra Leone, God knows we tried.
Oh yeah. Oh
we,
yeah.
we definitely tried, and
Yeah.
because there was a lot of hiccups. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But we
but
covered
it worked out. It
worked
was
out.
a good show. We partied after
Yeah.
and everything else, and I'm happy.
It was one of the biggest and most successful event that ever happened in the history of Sierra Leone.
Yes, everything was really on point.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's like the other part of after you and David and the relationship, and then Abizzy were still here, even though you guys had 2 songs. But nothing nobody move. In other words, everybody don't feel so, okay, this is the opportunity. Because I remember what David was trying to do at the time was what he did with Diamond. You know, to say, okay, I want to bring you along, but that did not work out. What happened, you know, in those processes? Like,
so first off, you know, and that's a very good question. You know, I think one of the first thing that happened with that is Sierra Leone as a whole.
okay,
I think everybody in Sierra Leone, let's talk this in Creole so people understand me a little better, yeah? I think so the 10 way I linked up with David, I do them because I'm there in between the Nigerian community and the Tanzanian community. I'm in a state called Texas in America. And the people that with me work with me at Tanzania are Tanzanians, them, yeah? And Diamond Platinum do a song with Davido, one green song, a change in life in our country. I can still remember where Diamond doing show, Davido camp at that show day. He see how Davido see how they hail Diamond, and that the Diamond was still coming up.
right.
You understand? So there was no way Davido no go back accept say this guy I need him in my life. You understand? So that was the same concept I did. You understand? I do the song played, but me on people like then. I mean, there's nothing against nobody anymore. I'm grown and every salon music they're doing thing now.
Right.
But people went against me like Abizzy one for being Nigerian. That because Abizzy something that because he get money, I make it the one that we did now. Even some of my colleagues that today where I open-handedly give them hugs, you know what I mean?
Right.
They talk behind me, they cry me down, you know what I'm saying? And it hurts, very emotional when I go about this because God knows, say, one of the artists in Sierra Leone that my hands are always open when you come to the state. I come to Sierra Leone, my doors are always open. Some of these people here went against me, sabotage this, that. But what's he Abizzy fit for about 10, 15 years ago?
Right.
Now the therapist and they enjoy so today.
Right.
The
because now that not be the major problem. Like when you say, you know, Omam, if you say, you know, you want to sound Nigerian, everything Nigerian, it was all about Nigeria versus Sierra Leone.
Right.
You understand? So waiting not be the motive behind that.
The motive was, I saw it. I first off, remember, I break out from Black Sensation.
Okay.
I went out. So when we break down in 2009, it took me a while because I was like, damn, my man say no one do Black Sensation again because he feel like he better pass me pan Creole. Because I'm not gonna lie, I struggle. You know what I mean? What's that they enjoy so today, sing easily pan Creole. I struggle. I took a whole year and a half break. And that time, Kelly Handsome still was one of the biggest artists in Nigeria.
Right.
2008, 9, 10, you understand? That was the emerge of who that? Timaya. And when Timaya emerged, I said, I like this guy in style. And at the end of the day, the people like, when I'm party now today, Terry G, they were big.
Right.
Terry G was bigger than Timaya.
Right.
You understand? So I say, I like this guy in style. It don't become me idol in Africa straight up. You understand? So me focus was like, I can't mimic in style. And I knew that it was going to work. I mimic in style to the point that the day I got on the stage with him, he told me personally, like, listen, African music will shine. The first person that told me was Timaya. The second person that told me was Banky W.
Okay.
You understand? So I stuck with that. And plus for me, I was raised in America. English, now a language where they cross all over the world.
Right.
You feel me? So for me, I was just utilizing that platform for crossover Africa.
Okay.
Because there's no way you go tell me, say, I want knack. You understand? It's a Sierra Leonean typical song. But I want knock is the biggest song that ever came from the come from Salon.
Yeah.
You understand? And I'm proud for every time I hear that song play. You understand? I'm proud of that because I feel like say, oh, Abizzy was the first Sierra Leonean to like literally took this route, and now people are seeing it.
Right.
I like I get million. I need to enjoy in America no more. I did come back to my country. You understand? So Davido today, Whiskey today, you see what they're doing. Nigerian man don't fits them say, oh, them body I want to be American man, but they're doing American things now. They're making millions. They're all millionaires. And it's not impossible here.
Right.
You know, so it hurts, but life goes on. And I believe Simeon is a very focused and humble soul.
Okay.
I mean, that's why God created a different platform for me. You know, talent, music is in my blood. You know what I mean? It's in my vessel. Nobody no go able to sit there and say, Abizzy, not one of the most put together artists in Sierra Leone.
Right.
I can sing, I can rap, I can, whatever you think of, I can do. You know what I mean? But I think my biggest calling for music is just nurturing them and showing them how to make money.
Basically,
with
which is what we really need. So because of that disappointment, now that made you actually take a break because, you know, you took a break for a minute. You know what I mean? But then you showed up and then you had, you know, songs there and there and they were just playing, but you did take a break for a while. Was it because of that disappointment or you were really trying to just find yourself or you were just thinking about this business that you're in now?
So I took a break because I had some downfalls when it comes to relationship.
Okay.
And in life, if you look at me, if you know me personally, my heart, my desires is very high. I'm driven to be successful.
Okay.
So there was a point in my life where I'm like, okay, well, this is not working for me. This is not working for me. I tried to give relationship a try, it didn't work. You know what? Let me focus on me for a minute.
Okay.
Because time don't wait for nobody.
Right.
See what I'm saying, sis? At the end of the day, I wanted to be where I'm at today. I'm still not there yet, but I'm content.
Okay.
Like, so I had to push myself. Like, before I get to where I'm, like, the 40 numbers, like, dang, I wanted to solidify myself and know myself. So I had to stop certain things, you know. I dropped singles, then an album. Then I utilized my name and said, okay, you know what? In America, when I'm in America, I'm an artist. But when I'm in Sierra Leone, I'm straight up businessman.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, I did that for a run. You know, I did everything. Sell cars, you know, come out here, mingle with everybody, you know, increase peace, whatever violence, I'm not about it. And it works. And I think that's what, I mean, Sierra Leoneans love me for, you know what I mean?
Okay, cool. So I know you've made your name, you know, in that form because now when they talk about Abizzy, look, we say it's on a different level. Now, at the Abizzy, when they talk to want to be Nigerian, now Abizzy, I wish, I mean, we don't carry go or something. Everybody's, you know, wishing you, you know, good luck now. It's more like they feel like, okay, what they did not see is what they see now, but you kind of...
That's so.
You know,
Jesus died for we. You understand?
So that Jesus.
You know, Jesus died for we. Listen, there's a saying I always say, you know, big up to all the young guys doing it right now. You know, Jacob and the new kid from Kenema. You know, there's another kid where I back in Song the Trend. I don't know his name like that. You know, another person where I know say literally come to me for advice, Mellow 7. But Mellow 7 is getting, it don't pass the new kid stage now.
Right.
I think is, you know, he's very mature now. He's doing big things. But I'm happy for them because at the end of the day, like I say, for me in life, how I make less Sierra Leone entertainers than think about it. It's time. Everything is time.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you reach to a certain time where if you not get peace of mind, it kills you.
Right.
And that's the thing that kills you bad.
Yes.
Because I could look like this, and if my peace of mind is not 100, you're dying slowly.
You're dying slowly. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's
So
nothing,
I think in whatever you do, enjoy it, love it, and don't care if people hate or like. You understand?
Just do you.
Just do you, because at the end of the day, your enemies are going to be the one that's going to support you the most.
Right.
Because they will come, they're going to say, man, I want to see if Ellen Keister didn't show it. I want to see if this they full up by the goodie.
Right.
But they're the ones coming to give you money.
Exactly.
You know, and let your energy kills.
Okay.
Your energy should be your bullet. Your energy should be your bulletproof. Your energy should be your every protection in your body. And then your confidence should be the first cologne that you put on.
Right.
When I walk out, you see me, puts me before Donald Trump, I'm going to talk to you, and I'm with no fear.
Exactly.
And I think, say, because of that personality today, my mindset, Nine gets me this far because not for make the name for one of the young artists them today. You can make a name with one song, but to be consistent is the hardest thing. And the whole nation, who say you to watch this from right now, no say Abizzy has been constant, like every year when it comes to salon music.
Right.
Pass, like me, but I must get one song where they play.
No, but not that they talk say now they feel like for say that Abizzy with them they say was a wannabe now Abizzy is like it didn't represent me well. But anyways, don't go anywhere because I'll be right back after this commercial break.
Let's watch the Real Talk with Ellen TV show. By our very own daughter of Sierra Leone, Ellen Keister.
Welcome back to Ellen Keister, the Real Talk Show. If you just walked in, I have Abizzy in the building. Yes, Abizzy the tongue. It don't can JC. Always dinner. So you know mistake. Yes, I know the America. Yes, I know with a free tongue. But anyways, welcome back.
Yes.
So before we went on the break, of course, we talk about your music and everything else. The thing that you saw before, now everybody just to jump on, like you mentioned, Jacob, the whole Nigerian thing.
Right.
So in other words, what I'm getting from you, I know you release singles. So the whole idea of you trying to push to be the Timaya or the Davido, have you given up on those dreams and just focusing on your business?
So, good question. I'm me now.
Okay.
I'm me now, like I can always say, when you're in your 40s, you just think differently,
Right.
Age is just a number, it's how you think, what you do out there. For me, I'm working on an album right now, which I call the Afrogumbe.
Okay.
I call it the Afrogumbe album. It's just to let people know mistakes is a lesson, and I think Sierra Leoneans, they make a mistake for not supporting people like me
Right.
at a certain time because I will tell you right now, I'm a businessman, and one thing you learn as a business person is not to have feelings. You know what I mean? I do music.
Okay.
It's passion. What I say, I love it to the point, like the way I used to, like I will make, the sacrifice that I will make. Oh,
Right.
Davido there and this there. Because I have bigger things that I'm focusing on right now at the position that I'm at.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? But I'm rooting for everybody. I'm going to be entertainment. Everything that I'm working on behind closed doors is surround itself around entertainment. Music is me. I was just in Ghana for like 7 days.
Right, I saw that. And, John Dumelo and others people were, showing up. They came to you.
Everybody.
Which was really, really good.
Was
how was that? Why were you in Ghana?
I was in Ghana because, so let me expose this right here. So quietly, I just signed a $100,000 deal, which will be signed next year with a Ghanaian record label. It's called One Done Entertainment, So for me, I want to send this message out to every Sierra Leonean now. Hype is good, but let your hype and your reality kind of match.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when I'm saying I went to Ghana, 0 expenses on me, 0. Everything was laid out. People were there ready to meet me, ready to see me. And I'm not surprised why Nigeria is competing with Ghana. Ghana is competing with Nigeria on the west side of Africa. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about. Every artist that is a grade A artist, because one thing that Sierra Leone need to do as well, we need to start having leverage. Like, you understand? This show, I feel, my personal feel, it's a grade A show. That means everybody that should come here. I think presidents should come here. Right. I think the biggest artists in Africa should come here because it's a grade A show.
Right.
So Ghana and Nigeria, I think they have that where grade A artists, they're all there not inside. Grade B, grade C, And these people that we don't take over me management on the music side, One Done Entertainment, they mean business. I went to Ghana for 7 days. They spent over 30K.
Really?
It's crazy madness.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, congratulations. We're looking forward to that and make sure everything works out fine. Like you said, we hope it's not really just audio money, because like you say, the hype and the reality for magic, because that's what you have as well. Because another thing about you people, you say, you hype because of the way you dress, you're flashy and everything else. But now, like we say, you reality the match because now you cashing out big time.
Yeah, yeah. The reality just got to match. Apart from, I'm a business every day.
Okay.
The music side right now is a secondary thing for me because that did what I know me for.
Right.
But for me, come on, I'm a blessing to Sierra Leone. I know that for a fact now. Sometimes in the way, let me be LeBron James or Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan. They're not just go up and say I'm the best. They went through trials, obstacles. And now they said I'm the best in what I do faithfully, worldwide. Without this year, I'm confident about it because my music career, so why they sing, I sang with the best. I did unthinkable things with people, you understand? I create one of the biggest events in Sierra Leone where I feel like everybody's tapping in onto that now. That's a blessing.
Right.
That is a blessing. So if Salon people, we can give flowers, I know my flowers is there for me to take.
Okay. So in other words, you don't feel like you're getting the recognition that you deserve.
Oh, definitely. Abizzy, okay. I'm blessed because I know my family put everything together because I'm one person that I know I'm always underrated when it comes to Salon, you know what I mean? But I'm not born spoiled before. Can't knock a nigga down, you know what I mean? I've been that guy, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So but being underrated, yeah. But at the end of the day, like I said, one of the things I always send this message out, the word underrated don't exist in my book because when I come, I have the biggest stars. I have the biggest energy, So the one the way una they clap for or way people in field say they're the best, they look up to me.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why I have no hate. That's why I have no jealousy. You know what I mean? Because not to everybody get for be. I never wanted to be number one. Right. I just wanted to be
among the numbers. Okay.
You get what I'm trying to say? Then you sit down and say, everybody get their own fun. Yeah. Everybody get their own people within their roots for. Me, I get me own. I feel like I have the best fans in Sierra Leone because the way I carry myself, the elite people in Sierra Leone really find themselves connected with me. So it's a blessing because everything at the end of the day falls down to money. How much you're making, how you live.
Exactly. And now when it comes to money, your level is different. But anyways, you talked about the all right, like what you do. You've been doing it for 6 years, and you said a lot of people are tapping into it and that's what I see. We're getting out so many other stuff. How do you feel about that?
It's a blessing. Like I said, sis, it's a blessing because I see myself creating doors for the unthinkable thing. I'm the first Sierra Leonean artist to ever put $ buying flyer.
Okay.
No gimmick. I did it. I'm the first salon artist for put $ sign in a flyer. People doubted, like, salon industry was in that 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, max 100,000. But now because I've been there so long, I can tell you the fact. But I was the first. My last ever concert I do na this free tongue was 2018. That's right after the Davido concert. Waiting me make on just that one event day. I can say, okay, I'm underrated, but I made so and so.
Right.
You understand, eh? And the show, sis, was Davido and Abizzy plus. You understand? So I've always created that platform for myself. Okay. You understand? But right now.
So you don't feel any type of way?
No. Okay. Right now, I'm happy for all the guys that are coming in doing their thing because the sky is big. There's a lot of stars. Create your audience, create your family. However you're going to do it. Mistakes are going to be made. Okay. You know what I mean? Competitions are going to arise. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, competition should be yourself. Okay. How you should get better.
Okay. No, it's good to hear that because a lot of people, they get soft when they see other people trying to do what they do. But like for you, you've been doing it for 6 years. Like you say, your fan base is different, and everything else. So you're comfortable. Your content, which is very good. But it's not even just about the all right. What I admire about you is, you've really taking this business thing seriously. You know, of course, I know City West also help. You know, like we say, relationship reasons. You begin to fall back a little bit because you have to put yourself together. And then you met this beautiful wife. However, Abizzy does have a big agency in America. Did you all know that? Boy. But anyways, let's talk about that. How did that come about? Because honestly, if you ask me, I wasn't really expecting that.
Right. I think you came in and somebody told you.
Right, exactly.
So Abizzy
because
helped.
for me, you know, before you get to that, for me it was Abizzy and the music.
Right.
You know, one person I can always say, like, even if you know D, I can say, the one person in passion for music, like it's, and I'll explain them. So I just feel say like you were first for this music thing.
Yeah, and I appreciate
we get
you.
into our 50s, you know. So for you now to just say, you know, I have a business, I'm
appreciate
good.
you,
Like music
yeah.
is second now. It's like, whoa.
I appreciate you, sis.
Whoa.
It's like I said, you know, certain things, you know, one door. If you believe one door is going to shut forever, then you're a loser. I believe if this door shuts, you have to go to the next place and try to dig, push. You know, business is a beautiful thing. I mean, it has its ups and downs. It has its challenges. You know what I mean? And more especially when you put your life. You know, you have utilities, you have this, you know, life is standards, you know what I mean? So, but like I said, I'm favored to have an understanding person by my side that she believes in whatever I do, and I believe in whatever she do, and then she allows me to have people that are coming in to help.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? You know, and it's not just one person.
Okay.
You know, even when I'm here in Sierra Leone, I have people like you. You know, I mean, I can easily say, let me make this call. You know, I have other people that I know that, you know, have me in their hearts, you know, and that's one thing that I'm grateful for. I mean, but Busy Health, we've been moving for over 5 years, you know.
That's good.
Yeah, we've been moving for over 5 years. You know, we do CNAs, LPN, RNs. We staff all over Pennsylvania, Maryland. We have people come from Texas, you know. But that's one segment. But in Sierra Leone here, you know, for the first time on your show, because it's my sis, I mean, I'm working on real estates. You know? Yeah, that's on the low-key stuff, you know what I mean? So, I mean, when everything
It's out
comes
now.
to,
He's working on real estate.
Yeah, when everything comes to reality, then you guys going to be able to see what I'm about, what we're working on. Yeah.
Cool. You're doing big things. I was really talking about the business over there, but it seemed like here in Sierra Leone, a lot is really going on. So the white party really, you know, for just enjoyment.
No, the white party, the white party life. The white party is to celebrate life.
Okay.
You know, I mean, we all don't see life, man. You can go 365 and you're breathing, health is still good. You have to celebrate, you know. And I just the kids have a party to certain sets of people.
Okay. So this year, where's the party going to be at? So
definitely this year, I'm doing it as one of my brothers. We've been brothers for over 25 years. Two Sweets from Arizona. It gets a new place by the beach, right close to Zanzibar. It's called VIP Lounge. Actually, now the party get to be the grand opening for the place as well.
Okay.
So if you're coming from London, America, Australia, wherever you're coming from, Sierra Leone is a beautiful place to be, and all white is something that you don't want to miss. But this year we're very strict on, because it's not as big as how I would normally go for, and I deliberately did that because I'm going on first come serve type. You know, I'm not like another part with where you come the last day. If you know you want to be a part of this, you know, Facebook, this platform, wherever, you know,
they can reach out. So what are you going to do differently? Because I know last year the location was the issue, but you choosing VIP for me automatically, I was like, oh, this is smart. I didn't even know your connection with a guy like that. But I know city location, and then, you know, there were just little things here and there. However, we were still there supporting AB. So what are you going to do differently not to make those mistakes? So especially when it comes to sound, just the setup. So people are sitting on people's tables, all of that.
So one of the big things we're going to focus on this time is definitely customer service, you know, which that's what I go for every time. And two is the location. The location that we did last year was a bit far. So we try to bring it closer for everybody to be you could come from the sea coach or wherever transportation that you'll be coming into the city, it's easy for you to get to. Another thing that we're going to do is everything is going to be premium.
Okay.
Everything's going to be premium. And I mean, one thing that we're not going to do this year is we're not going to do food. We're not going to do food because I think food is chaotic. And the way how my party goes, at that particular time, nobody wants to really eat that food. You know what I mean? So it get a little bit messy because once somebody go come over and take one, two, and just you know what I mean, like that.
Right.
I mean, but one thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna have pepper soup. I know say food, but I need to consider pepper soup as a food kind of like.
Right.
Because I mean, liquor, partying, you definitely need some type of soup.
What about finger food, like chicken, all this thing floating around? Are you gonna have that?
We did that before, but
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like I said, I mean, that's on your preference.
Okay.
And how your whatever package you get.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like premium. Like the way we're gonna do it this time, program red carpet should be about 7 to about 9.
Okay.
You know, because we want to do Facebook Live. You guys are going to be there, you know what I mean? So
Right.
I want to do something so people can see. And I'm bringing back the recognition because that's what All White was about when we started.
Okay.
We're going to recognize certain people in the community of Freetown or Sierra Leone as a whole that supports Sierra Leoneans. So we normally give 10 certificates out to people. So we're going to bring that back.
Okay.
It'd be anchor like you guys, soccer player, football players, or musicians.
Just different people that you feel like you want
to. Yeah, anybody who I feel say no more, they contribute for Sierra Leone. You know, and it's not like I know Sierra Leonean. We know say we'll get this thing. They say, get this man certificates and not give me. No, if you not get this year, maybe next year you come.
Exactly.
You know,
just keep pushing.
So, yeah.
But anyways, I still have Abizzy here. Of course, you know, in All Whites Party every year, it brings somebody from out of the country, from Nigeria, anywhere else. But you want to know who that it bring this time around? Stay tuned, because I'll be right back after this.
Let's watch the Real Talk with Ellen TV show. By our very own daughter of Sierra Leone, Ellen Keister.
We're almost at the end of the show. Welcome back to Ellen Keister, the Real Talk Show with me. I have Abizzy in the building. Welcome back. Welcome.
Yes.
So we're talking about the All White Party. It's been successful for the past 6 years.
Yes.
I mean, it's a party I look forward to. You know, that I can't say this. If I remember, if you were to come for the summer, I don't buy me white dress already. Because last year I forget and I was struggling to get a white dress.
You still look good though.
Right, but I'm just saying, I'm like, so that's how much it's in my head. Like, okay, this white party, I go for go. Even if I don't want to go out, I have to go and support the brother, you know. So of course you're doing really well with that. It's like I said, this year just make it really more fun and more bigger and better. Bigger not as far as space, but like we said, the quality of people and everything else. So now you mentioned, so, you know, they give food. All mother expect food, even though they don't really eat it, but it's part of the money. Are you going to be charging the same thing?
Yeah. So like I said, I'm saying this right now. Okay. But maybe to that day come, it might change. Okay. We're looking at all the chaotic things that might, you know what I mean? Right. So, and we're trying to X some things out. But like I said, I mean, obviously there might be food. Okay. You know what I mean? It's going to be food because pepper soup is kind of like the food, you know what I mean? Right. But if you're drinking pepper soup is like what? Like just to regain your knowledge, eh? But no, let me stop playing. Definitely, obviously, there's going to be food. It's a silver service event. I was just pulling your legs, you know. It's going to be food. I mean, my event is silver service, so when I don't panic, you know, I panic when I right now I get for shake man and small. But anyway, obviously,
no, because you get people that would expect.
Oh yeah.
Just the people that came late. That, you know, a lot of people probably didn't eat.
No.
So by so that's it. I think what for really emphasizes people showing up on time.
Yeah. So
and making sure they have dinner on time.
Right. So dinner for salon time, we really push for we eat at least by 10, no later than 10:30. Okay. Which I know say salon 10:30, 10 is still early. You understand? Mm-hmm. But the only way this event could be as successful as it don't be for the past 5 years, now for we come on time, like you say.
Okay.
So you enjoy that red carpet moment.
Yeah.
You know, interact with people and way maybe you don't they wish forget meeting with, but due to one of status them, you know what I mean? Because all whites, as you know, brings some of the biggest names in the country inside one venue. And I believe say that person they go feel okay for talk to you that minute day and invite yourself to their office the next day.
Exactly. So it's a networking event.
It's a very networking event, you know. So
cool. So every year you bring somebody. So this year, who you bring in for this event?
So this year is someone definitely special. I call him Wonder Boy.
Okay.
I mean, because he's a young dude by the name of Boy P. I mean, he gets a boy band where he pull in like in cousin them, you know, but Boy P on all again song, okay, kama, constantly, you know, or Sunday. There's so many songs that I know say Sierra Leoneans them love, and I feel like say this now one person where I don't take out international acts them, the Charles Okocha, the Terry G, the Minjin, the Mr. Mehdi, but this one is special because in song Sierra Leone people them
they come,
and I believe say on all me day or see where Davido they married. If Davido call you for redo your song for in wedding, you know say that's in the sober.
All right.
You know,
so that's who.
So that's who I'm bringing.
Well, definitely, is he gonna be performing or is just gonna show up and
so the good thing is he get for perform on that day on the 27th, which now the VVIP. And then we are trying to put together a festival, the first ever festival, December 29. When at the last Sunday of the year. Where they team up with a telephone company. We do now Africell building. Bendus Drive. This now for just give the people them way not get the access or get the money power for come now the all white December 27 because the all white December 27 they get your own volume.
Right.
Where you know $50 for tickets, regular tickets.
I just want to go ask waiting.
Well, ask them because you know say me I did per mass now.
I did tell you. Imagine it's not your show, baby. It's not your show. It's my show. You're the guest. But anyways, I just want to ask. The tickets are still the same. It don't go up because I know some people a lot don't happen economy wise. I don't know America and side. It don't go up. You still keep at the $50.
I still keep on the $50. I know say for una me lovers them, me people the way they support me, me family worldwide. Waiting, I can't make Sierra Leone. Definitely economy is a bit tough, you know what I mean? But the money rates, definitely the price control here is crazy. But I still keep them because I want to let people and still be able to come and dwell and enjoy. But what thing I go emphasize for Lona do, if you know so you want to partake and be a part of all white party, the VVIP, make sure you reserve your table.
And this nobody was on nobody in table.
Nobody,
that was another thing.
Because one thing we all can experience per all white
last minute business.
You money not go able to buy me this time because Boku time where the day come, so man $500 table, you not mind for pay $700, which for businessman is fine. But at the end of the day, my business don't pass business level. It's more family now. You know, that's why, I mean, when I they follow me on my social media, when I see how they go out to major people, them, offices, them, because I want to make everybody belong, you know, and that's why I say, like, the earlier you come, the better it is for us. Because I want to make people able to enjoy, drink responsibly, and be able to go back to your wife, your girlfriend, whoever, your boyfriend, you know.
Cool. Well, all the best. I mean, as far as the all white, make sure you show up at VIP Lounge.
VIP Lounge at the beach, right?
December 27.
December 27 and December 29, we're doing the first ever all white festival. Where then they will just ask for just 150,000 leons. For can witness Abizzy perform, witness galaxy of other Sierra Leonean international artists and back for perform.
Cool. So now I'll go back a little bit. We'll talk about the Sierra Leone music, and of course, you still do music. You just got signed. However, of course, it will be official in next year. But with Sierra Leone music, usai carry go and everything else. And even the I noticed the old artists, they still fit for stay put, and then the young ones and they come. What's are your thoughts about Sierra Leone music and where it's going?
So right now, I'm big up to all the new school guys. You know, they do tremendously well, and big up to some of the old one them too, tremendously well as well. Because I think we don't literally find we sound. We're not the gumbe. I mean, big up to a few of the DJs. You know, where they really push Sierra Leone content now. Because I mean, me events. One of the things when I get for back this year. For all whites, every DJs the way go can play, then get their own segments.
Okay.
If I say you not DJ for salon music, I want to let you make sure so you go fend salon music because then they now. Because trust me, you get past 100 Gumbe songs right now where they. So you get for serve them thing and to the people. If you not play and they not go sabi them. Obviously amongst 100 music, you must get the hit songs the way you get for the play back to back because now people and favorite. But you know mean say for play the other one them.
Okay.
But Sierra Leone music, it's on the rise. Sierra Leone people as a whole, I think say they are ready. More especially because of this TikTok level now. Because big woman, bing bing, we catching TikTok, he bloody bad.
Bad.
Hey, bloody,
oh my God.
Bloody bad. I just pull one song, Palava. That's in the way they see the mami there, you know. But TikTok definitely don't help Sierra Leone entertainment.
Okay.
And I think say we need for hold them tight and move up with them because when the music sector booms, it helps the economy.
Right.
You know, it helps the economy. And so it's a let all the artists them come together and begin work hard, you know, stay focused, increase the peace. You know, that's the only way we Sierra Leone would be going somewhere.
Okay.
I go Ghana, I not go perform Ghana musical. I perform independent room when I Afro Gumbe. I perform Palava.
Okay.
You understand it?
And they
appreciate
the appreciate
you understand it. So I mean, music now one now like you take me, I go play football in China. I don't need to know the language as long as I play fine and they, you know all man go jump for me. So that's all music day.
Okay. So with this signing and your music, I know see the crazy you just don't drop Palava, Independent Woman, of course. It's playing. Are we expecting any big collaborations? Are you gonna work again with David or other ones that are, you know?
So I have a song with Timaya. It might be on this album. Who knows? You know, maybe restructure the because it was a song that we did it a long time ago, but I wanted to kind of like redo it again. But other than that, I'm gonna be working with Wendy Shea from Ghana. She's one of the female top artists in Ghana. I'm gonna be working with Wendy Shea.
Okay. So, well, we're looking forward to all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Abizzy, other than the music and as a businessman, what do you do for fun?
Man, chak boku. You know what I mean? Mama boku. You understand? And you know, just connect with good people like you guys. First, I love class. I love doing fun things with people that I feel like I can be motivated by, or they can be motivated by me. I love good time because good time is what you remember me for, not bad times. You know.
Okay.
That's it, man. Create family here in Sierra Leone. Thank you, Sierra Leone. Thank you to the Lebanese community. Thank you to all the business people. Everybody that's been supporting me, man. Can't love you less. You know what I mean? You know, everybody. You know what I mean? You guys are super.
Okay. So for all those new ones coming up, the ones that are there already, the Jacobs and them, the ones who are trying to be you, the ones that are older, what would you advise any, you know, I mean, aspiring artist, musician?
Believe in yourself.
Okay.
Believe in yourself. Just know if it's not today, it's tomorrow.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And never, Jacob, no me ever they do that knock song and things say they reach that far. You understand? God paved that already for him.
Okay.
And just believe in yourself. Anything can happen. And just think how you left us or think how you life there or how your family they do. Because the end goal is not how long have you been doing it. It's what have you done with your career. Okay. You understand? Eh? If God they bless you right now, not parents again. Tell me say you the bill.
Okay.
Tell me say you don't buy acres of land. You understand? Show me say poverty, you don't throw them away. Drive nice car, smell good. You know, not so everybody for go America for be successful.
Right.
You get what I'm trying to say? So believe in your country. Believe in Sierra Leone. You know what I mean? I believe in Sierra Leone. Most of the people that I know in the diaspora, where God bless them, they come to Sierra Leone. I mean, that's all I can say.
All right, cool. Well, good luck to everything. Thank you so much. And you are an inspiration to a lot of people because regardless of all the things you've gone through, like, you know, at some point, like, you were underrated, but now people appreciate who you are. I know, of course, when you did talk about over there, nothing happens without Abizzy being a part of it.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
definitely.
you're like cool with everybody. Abizzy, of course, you know, award winner for the past couple of years. You know, you've been really consistent when it comes to that. Whether we, na Salone, the country itself, appreciate what you do or not, but the ones there actually do recognize your hard work.
Oh, yeah.
So definitely, you know, keep it up and all the best in your business.
Thank you.
Your staffing agency and Salone Real
All
Estate.
white is the movement.
And the all white.
And I promise when I say all white 10 years get for be an epic one because I did do in a different grand style. Maybe hopefully by then, waiting I did work behind closed doors, go over all already ready, and we might see another David Abizzy again. You know what I mean?
We're looking forward to
You
that because I
understand?
really like David.
Yeah,
Davido,
you know what I
I
mean.
really
That would be massive. But like you said, you know, it's a blessing, and for every artist that you know tapped in, is nothing but love. I want to send a message to the nation. You know, Sierra Leone is home. You know, big up to the government of today. We rooting for you guys, but at the end of the day, we will get land, we will get property. Them people and they take advantage. Please, want to make sure certain things then they bullying or they take place again. You know, because we want to come home, we want to invest, we want to do things.
Right.
Artists them we want to day out there they beef each other. I need you guys to stop because when they beef money they come on not to beef. It don't make sense. You know what I mean? If when they beef self, when they tell me say when they the mansion they want to get, the Maserati, the Bentleys and stuff like that, then it makes sense. But like right now, let's focus on build and let the small one and be small one, let the big one and be big one, you know. You know what I mean? So that's what I stand for. One salon, baby.
Right. You know the good part about all of this, you will not get money. I actually have a ticket for you. Abizzy, you know, they give 5 tickets.
Yep.
However, I have asking all the questions there.
Yep.
You know, but I know say definitely you're willing. That was the first thing he said.
Yes.
Was like, I want to give away tickets because I want somebody being able to afford the money for still come and can experience. So I have 5 tickets for you guys.
Yeah.
It could be from the TikTok people, anybody. As long as you answer the questions, I'm gonna put it on my Facebook. You get a free
and
ticket.
I'll come to the studio so it'll be live because this is just supporting my sister's show.
Right.
I mean, whatever you have going on here, trust and believe me, for me, Ellen, new name na Miss Oprah, Ellen Keister, you understand? Straight up. You know, say busy and get me the slogan and then they boku.
I know you get it.
I mean,
you
problem,
know,
ulti shaky, problem
shaky,
boku, talk and do. The girls them zaddy. Where you can hear me smell go kill you with smell sweet. You understand?
I know we don't have access.
Oh, you don't understand.
But anyways, me get gifts for you. Since you give me gifts, of course, I have gifts. Gifts sponsored by A-Cut and Pro Sports. We do me t-shirt. However, you know, I can always talk to me guests them already. When I'm not vexed because I know say oh man they get different gifts. But this one is special because I want to give it to Abizzy.
Oh man.
Yes, you know, this is special. I give it to special people. People have really worked hard and you know, even though they don't get awards.
No, this is special. This is new.
Yeah, this is from me to you with love. With all the hard work.
For my baby, yeah. Baby, now fire, baby. I don't ever feel this way. Now you love and carry on, take me away.
Yeah.
Now you done make my head they go a long way. Baby. Listen, man, this is amazing, man. You know, I never had stuff like this. But this is flowers, man, so I'm going to keep it tight.
Definitely. I'm going to give you your flowers.
You know,
regardless of what it is, I see you. We've had conversations. I see the work you put in, and I'm really proud of you with everything that you're doing. And of
getting
course,
emotional now.
You got my support.
Man, get emotional about this business now. Man, they come back to Lawrence.
We're going to give you flowers.
No,
sometimes I do feel bad because when I see say they don't really they appreciate is I kind of feel a certain type of way.
Right.
One thing you wouldn't take from Abizzy, he kept pushing pushing. We wanna I drop song with it play.
Yeah,
I say God, just got independence super boom. Now I don't drop a lot of boom. So there's gonna be a lot more. And of course, you know, to your signing and everything else, you know, congratulations. And we're looking forward to Abizzy and the music. And let's support Abizzy, please. Definitely. But anyways, this is the end of the show. I don't want to go, but I've got to go. Be your host today, Ellen Keister. Till next week.